Welcome back to Shade Tree. Today we're going to bust some myths. That's right, we're busting myths. The myth of breeding guppies for profit. Can it be done? Yes. Can it be done the way they show you on YouTube? No, it can't. When you start adding in the cost of food, the cost of your guppies, the electric to run the heaters in the tanks, when you add in all that, and they tell you pick a good breeding trio or pairs, they'll tell you. I've watched a bunch of these, and because I wanted to breed guppies for profit, and the problem is the amount of fish you have to produce to make any profit. You can't do it with a trio. It takes a bunch of fish. And if you stick with me, I'll explain a few things to get you kind of on the right track, or at least what I feel is the right track, because your avenues, okay, let's go into this. Okay, your avenues for selling fish are going to be either one, you sell them to a local fish shop, which are a fish store, and they're used to buying their fish. Okay, when you go into a big box store, let's say, Petco, PetSmart, you go to buy a guppy there. Assorted female guppies are $2 each at Petco, and males are $3 to $4. If you go to PetSmart, their guppies are, I think, $2.50 for females and $2.99 for males. Okay, now when you're dealing with a less than a $3 animal, okay, to make a profit, it's kind of like McDonald's. They charge $1 for a hamburger, but they have to sell 1 billion of them. Okay, so you're saying, okay, well, fine, I'll just raise a lot of guppies. Well, when you got a trio, okay, that's a male and 2 females, and that's what you start with, okay? Let's say you have very good guppies. Your first hatch, they're not hatch, your first drop of fry will be, if you're lucky, survival rate and everything, you'll end up with 30 fry from each of those 2 females. So that's 60 fry. And they won't be at the $2 mark at a chain store for 3 months. See, it takes a month for them to get any size. 2 months you can start to sex them. And by the 3rd month, they're colored up where somebody would want to buy them. So you got 3 months worth of feed on essentially, let's say, 60 fish that you can sell for $2 each. Because if you're not cheaper than, let's say, a big box store, then what is going to make them go to you? Okay, so now let's look at the other things they bring up. Purebred guppies are not what you buy at the big box store. They got assorted. So let's say you get into, like me, there's 4 tanks behind me, and there's 4 different kinds of guppies or strands of guppies in each one. Let's say I get 60, 60, 60, 60, and I can sell mine on eBay. Now we're going to eBay because that's another avenue to sell your guppies. So you get on eBay and you can sell them for, let's say, a trio. At the same 3 months, you sell that trio for $25 plus $15 for shipping. Okay, so you're like, well, now I gotta make money if I can sell them for $25. There's got to be money in it. Go on eBay, look at your competition. there are so many people. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic and everybody got on YouTube and said, hey, I can raise guppies. I like fish, and they're the easiest fish to raise, and I can do it at home while I'm quarantined. And everybody jumped on it, and there's just so many fish on eBay. But your competition is huge. And then it comes down to who has the best at the best price. And let's face it, a lot of people don't like to buy from eBay. I get it. I've bought from eBay to get pure strands. My area doesn't have a local fish club, but let's say they did. I would probably have bought locally from a breeder locally, but we don't have that. But here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you. The numbers you're going to have to produce to make any money, even selling them on eBay, is huge. Thousands of guppies is what you're going to have to produce to make money raising guppies. So then you watch programs about this all the time on YouTube, if you're into this. Okay, so then on YouTube they'll say, oh, well, just raise multiple things in a tank. Well, like this tank here, I have my yellow cobra guppies in there, which do great. They're beautiful. I mean, I got really great cobra guppies. Also got shrimp in there. Just started raising plecos. When you start adding things like that, you are getting more products, but you're getting more feed and different types of feed. And more maintenance. The more you add to a tank, the more there is as far as work for it. So that's up to y'all. As far as profit in guppies, you're going to have to raise on a fish farm or a tropical fish farm scale to make any money raising guppies. I'll be honest. Raise more than one kind. If I raise guppies, and like I said, I just started raising plecos. I got shrimp, and now, as you guys know, I'm breeding and raising beta. They're hard. They're worth a little bit more, less competition online compared to the guppies, but that's just to break even, to pay for your hobby. And the amount of tanks you got to have. Right here in this room, which unfortunately is my living room, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 is 9, 10, 11, 21 tanks in my living room. I have to take you guys I got 3 tanks over at my tour. I got 3 tanks over at my mom and dad's house because I was running out of room here. I bought totes for outside so I could raise bigger numbers. More like a fish farm, tropical fish farm. I'm in Arkansas, so our weather isn't the greatest. But that's the point you have to get to make any money at this. So, if you're going to raise guppies for profit, be realistic. Your profit is not there. You're raising guppies to support your habit. That's what I think it should be. I'm going to title this "The Truth About Guppies for Profit." But the truth is, you're raising guppies to support your hobby. I've raced cars. I've made wine. Shade Tree has been like anything a guy can do at home without, a whole bunch of professional help, and you work You know what a shade tree guy is. That's what I am. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all. The next video I'm going to do, I'm already going to zoom out of here and tell you guys what's going on. But the next video I'm going to do is on things you waste money on that you should not do when you're getting into this. And let me tell you, I've wasted enough money. I could have bought enough guppies to be making a profit. But there's no profit. There's probably more profit in raising the plants. You sell on eBay, you guarantee live delivery. With the way the Postal Service is working now, oh man, good luck. I've had fish shipped to me that takes 15 days. And I'm talking because it just keeps bouncing back and forth. It doesn't come to me. So then if you use FedEx, then you got the price of your bags, your boxes, shipping. So there's no profit in that. And then when you get them there, if something's wrong, you get a bad review. Less people look at your fish. So what can I tell you? Breed guppies because you like guppies. Breed guppies in hopes of a profit. Breed guppies if you want to show guppies. And breed guppies if you're willing to put in the effort to be big, because that's the only way you're going to do it for profit. Now, you may not agree with me, and if you don't, leave something in the comment. Tell me how you do it, and I'll listen. I thank y'all for checking in. Videos coming up. The next one for sure is where I wasted all my money. So that video will be coming up here pretty soon. So thanks for watching, and subscribe, like, tell a friend.